Good afternoon, Wicked Edge users. This is Mark with the Wicked Edge Expert Corner Group, and I want to do a little epilogue or summary on working with a cube. And I want to make something very clear to you, is this whole long discussion about working so tight and so close. The only reason that I do it is because I can. Because I've worked to a level of experience that allows me to work at that close detail. Now, whether your knife, and I've said this a lot of times, whether your knife is 19.8 or 20.0000 or 21.37, it doesn't matter as long as the bevels come together at the apex and make a keen line. They come together to make that keen line of the knife edge. You want to make the bevels flat so they come together keenly. I work at that level because I'm trying to be very precise so that if everything I do is the same way, then I can see when I do something differently how it actually affects the knife. But that's not important. I keep showing you, and I don't want to scare you away that you can't sharpen a Wicked Edge knife to a mirror polish unless you do it all like this. That's a crock. You could take a 100 and tighten it up on 20 degrees in the divot and 20 degrees in the divot and clamp the knife up on your standard vise and go to town. As long as you give it the attention to detail that it needs to know that you're working this side and drawing a burr on that side completely and thoroughly, and working this other side and making that burr just as complete and thorough as it was on the first side. I do burrs this way. I don't do them this way. So I'm sneaking up on them. That's another day, another story. But it doesn't matter if it's 20.0 or 20.01. What matters is whatever level of specificity that you want to work at. I am working at 100th of a degree. I just got this cube. This cube is 100th of a degree. Resolution is 0.05. So it counts 0.05, 0.1, 0.15, 0.20. This one, the resolution is intense. So it goes 0.1, 0.2, 0.3, 0.4. This one is hundreds, 0.01, 0.02, 0.03. But when they say 20 degrees, it says 20 degrees. Now when you start comparing this same knife edge with one cube versus the other cube, you're going to get three different readings. So the point that I'm trying to make is about the consistency. Find a cube that you can work with. This one is nice. We're going to talk about this a little bit more. Find a level of how do I say it? Work at your level. Don't try to work at 100th of a degree. Work at 20 degrees. And then when you get better, work at 20.0 degrees. And when you get better, work at adjusting at 20.00 degrees. Start just getting it close on both sides. So it says 20 degrees. And then the next time you maybe 20.0 with the different cube. As you work up in your skill level, in setting and adjusting, and your sharpening gets better, you'll be able to do those things better. Let me stop here.